Maurya here. Today I am going to show you how to install Kali Linux in VMware machine. Most of the students are facing problems in installing the Kali Linux machine. A lot of students have commented, so I thought to make a video on Kali Linux machine. Today I am going to show you how to install it in a VMware machine. If you have problem, then I will make another video in VirtualBox, how to install in a VirtualBox. So let's go. Now first of all we have to download the ISO image of Kali Linux machine from the kali.org site. Go here, go to the download section, and here you will show this is according to your needs. You have to download your 64-bit or 32-bit. According to your system you can choose it. So I have 64-bit operating system. I have downloaded both Kali Linux 64-bit and 32-bit, and I installed both of in my PC. One in VMware and second one is VirtualBox. So first today I am going to show you how to install Kali Linux 64-bit operating system. Click here, download it. So as I downloaded it, after downloading the Kali Linux ISO image, we need to make a bootable pen drive or USB. For making a bootable pen drive we need a software. You know it. I am going to show you. This is here. After downloading the ISO image, we need to make a bootable pen drive. How can we make a bootable pen drive? Yes, here I am going to show you. Here you can see here, this is I have a software. You will download it from the Google or anything. This is Rufus 3.10. Open it. So here you can see that this is Rufus. You have to select your disk image which we have downloaded, Kali Linux. So here you can see that this one is 64-bit and this one is 32-bit. You can download any one of them. Okay, let's click here, open it. And you have to insert a USB up to 4 GB in your system. Here you can see that our making to a bootable pen drive is ready. Click on start and it will take 10 minutes to make a bootable pen drive. After that our bootable pen drive is ready. After you have to install your VMware machine from your Google. You can download it or anywhere. So here click on create a new virtual machine. As you can see that this is I have already installed the Kali Linux 34-bit. So click on a new virtual machine. Here you have to choose typical, recommended. After that click on this is installer disk image. We have to choose the installer image, which is this is Kali Linux 64-bit. Click on open. After click next. Here you have to choose your operating system. If you are using, this is the Linux based operating system, Kali Linux, we know that. Click on Linux and choose here Debian 6 64-bit. Okay, click on next. We have to give the name of our machine. You can give, I am giving as Adi. So click on next. Give the maximum size. You can give minimum requirement is 20 GB. We can give. Okay, after that we have to click next. Here customize your settings you can here. So you can see that memory 2048, processor, number of processor it will use one processor. Select network adapter at net. So everything is fine here. Click on close, click on finish. Wait. Okay, now you can see that our system is ready. Now click on power on this virtual machine. Click here. Let's start. So here, so click on the graphical install. We are going to install the graphical install. If we install on the system, then it will here a graphical install. We have to recommend it. Wait. It will take a little time to start. Okay, that's fine. And one thing I am going to tell you that this is most important. When you are going to install your Kali Linux machine, then you have to remember that you have not connected to your internet connection to your PC. Okay, if you have connected to your internet connection, then it will take a long time and also requires the data. So you can see that I have not connected to my internet. I now insert your bootable pen drive to your system. Here you can see that load installer components from installation media, which I have inserted there. So let's see. Wait. Okay, let's find. Going to complete. Yeah, it's completed. So now it is detecting the hardware. Okay, yeah, now you have to give your hash name as you wish. You can give. So here is Kali. I am not going to change anything. Click on next. Here this is asking for domain name, so leave it empty and click continue. So here we have to choose our username which we use to log in into our Kali machine. So I am giving it Adi. Okay, click on continue. Here we have to choose a password. So I am choosing one. You can make your password as you wish. Okay, let's continue. Why I am choosing one? It is easy to enter into my Kali machine. So click on continue. Okay, let's see. Yeah, okay, click on continue. Yes, we have to click and nothing we have to do. Okay, click. Okay, click. Yeah, here you have to check. So click yes. Now it will takes a little time to install the base system, so I am going to pause the video until it's completed, or I can wait. Okay, I am waiting, otherwise this video is too much long, so wait. So now it's going to complete. Okay, fine. Yeah, it's completed. Now leave it blank, click on continue. Here you will see a error like this. Click on continue. Now click go back. Here you have to choose option yes, continue without a network mirror. Yes, click on continue. Yeah, now it will install the packages. Here click on every icon, tick tick tick. Okay, continue. As you can see that 1796 files are here. It will install all of this. Okay, I am going to pause the video. Yeah, okay, now it's going to complete. Wait, we have to wait. So students, if you have any problem in installing Kali Linux machine or in VMware or VirtualBox, you can comment. I will make a video. If any one of them which unable to understand English, then I will make the video in Hindi. So wait. Okay, let's find. It's completed now. It will install and some of the packages. It will take. Now this will take up to 30 minutes, this process. So I am going to pause the video, okay, otherwise it's too long. So guys, after completing this, we will go further soon. Let's wait. Yeah, it will take 20 to 30 minutes to complete this process. And now this is installing ZIUB bootloader. Okay, wait. So click yes. Okay, continue. Yeah, second one, the SDA. Yeah, click continue. So guys, now finally we are going to complete our process. Now it's going to complete finishing the installation. So I will provide the links which is essential for this VMware, Kali.org and Rufus, which is used to make a bootable pen drive for our system. So just wait, it's going to complete. So many of the students are facing problems, so now it's pretty easy to install the Kali Linux machine. In this video I used, so now remove the USB or pen drive which you have inserted it. I removed it and click on continue. So now you are finishing the installation. So let's see. Okay, so guys, now we have successfully installed Kali Linux in our VMware. In this video I use VMware. In my further next video, if you want to install in virtual, then you can comment in my comment box. So okay, yeah, we are seeing that. Yeah, that's fine. So I am going to full screen, click here. We are now in full screen mode. Yeah, so wait a minute, it will take a little bit time to start the program. Yeah, now you can see that. So guys, you know that Kali Linux operating system is known as hackers operating system. This is the most useful OS used by hackers and also a pen tester. So you know how it is important for us. Yeah, wait, it's loading. Here you have to put the default username and the default password is root and the password is tour. You have to put your username which you have given when we are installing the Kali Linux. So I have given Adi, so I give here Adi, and my password is 1. So I give 1 and click on login. So guys, you can see that we successfully installed the Kali Linux machine in VMware. Yeah, this is our Kali Linux. So here you can see that everything is there.